Well guys, I'm going to go on to part 4. I just decided this. I have these 2 other sheets, and if I don't do it now, I don't think I will. So this is going to be more. I'm just going to go on to page 3 and 4 on this. So this is video 4. So let me see what I'm going to do with this. Let's go with the white one. The more white one, I think. We're going to have some fun with this, I think. I'm going to need a piece of white paper, which I believe I already have cut. I just need to bring out my corner punch. Oops. I do say oops, because I have a very big room that's spread out around the corners. So I already have these done for this one. And I just need to do, I'm going to do all 4 corners on these. So, this is where you guys finally get to see why I have a problem with my wrist. It's not you guys, it's not the punches, it's my wrist. So, and do the corners. And this is the new one I just bought. Most people don't need to use both hands, but because I have a bad wrist. And that does that one. I got to do the other corners on this. And that one. If I go to the other page, I'll have to cut another paper out. Put that over. So we got the 2 here, and I did use my color box, and you're going to see that. And I'm going to ink around the edges, give it some red. So you didn't see that in the last time because I had it pre-done, and because I went ahead and just decided let's just keep going. Let's just go ahead and do the whole thing. So I just put enough of an ink, not a whole lot. You could do this super quick. Now sometimes I shadow it a little bit more, as in my mother's Christmas cards on her tags. And if you do a little more than you're supposed to, like here, just blend it in a little bit, no biggie. And you just kind of do another corner to match it. Just a little bit more here, see? Let's do a little bit more so it matches a little bit more. Since I did a little goof, it's good goofs. Doesn't have to be perfect. So there is my color box petal points. So that's why I'm selling a lot of my inks that everybody asks me about, because I have like 7 or 8 of these I happen to pick up from somebody. So so those are theirs. And let's see how I'm going to do this. We need some extra stuff, and this is perfect to use the bigger sheets that I have here. Let's do this polka dotted one with this scallop top. It's a big piece. It's a perfect paper. There's no really dimension to that page, so let's make it a little more fun. I'm going to stick this over. Now that the pages and pieces are starting to disappear, I may end up with some extra ones when it's all said and done. That'd be cool. So let's pull this out of the way. And I have a lot here, so let's go. I like the scalloped idea at the top. Let's stick these over. What do you think? I like the scallop idea at the top. But I think going this way is going to be a lot more fun. So let's go this way so it doesn't, it's the opposite. So let's pop this down. I'm going to pop it down. So when you guys get kits, you don't have to follow them. You can. Sometimes I look back and I look at the papers and I go, don't like that. And I definitely make it my own, but I definitely like this. I'm going to put that right there. So I like that. So let's go ahead and put these down. And since I did the tall ones over there, let's do them here. And I'm just going to go in an awkward position. Let's do them awkward. Again, abstract. You guys notice the coloring is like really weird. Abstract. So let's make this one kind of cross over here. And let's make this one weird too. I like to be weird. I like to stand out. And I like that you guys follow me. I like to have fun. So I'm actually going to cross this a little bit And we're going to put it right there. I like it. Let's put some stars on it because this, the lettering here that's left says All Star. So, oh, look, I found a great big star. So we're going to put this great big star on. There's a lot of stars, so we can have a whole lot of fun with these stars. So I'm going to put it right here. Like right there. But before I do that, it does look boring at the bottom. Let's see. I did see some white here. Needs something to write. I kind of like the longer one. Let's do the longer one. And I have the rub-ons for this, so I'm going to put the rub-ons on this afterwards, where it does the lines. And I could show you that. Or I'll pull out one of my stamps, which I'll probably do that. Because you can't overlayer any more than you have to here. Using the kit. Don't be intimidated. See, even if I have my stuff like this, don't worry about multi-layer. It's fine. Multi-layer. I'm going to stop right there. And I think I'm going to put it here. Or I'm going to put it here. Or in the middle. Let's put it here. Let's go somewhere else because I want to make sure that I have places to write. And there's still plenty. I have so much stuff in this kit. And again, I like to stand out. So let's stick the star on, say, right here without crossing over my lines here. And I like to leave the star the way it is. But it's boring. Oh, so many. Oh, we got a spot there. So let's put a spot on it. Since they're spotted on the back. Let's do that one. It's pretty big. And put them down on the circle. Hey, and he looks, he matches my round circle. See, I knew what I was doing. Yeah, we'll just say that. We'll say I know what I'm doing. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants today. Let's stick that there. And I think it needs a chipboard. Let's see what chipboards are left. Oh, I see a cute little monkey. Who says we do the monkey? Let's do the monkey. And since I already know I'm not an idiot anymore, we already found out I was an idiot in the last one, I can stick them down. Okay, see, you can laugh with me now because you know that it's funny. Let's stick the monkey. And my kids are definitely when they were little monkeys. Need some more dimensions. Let's see how many stars that we can stick on. There's a star. Let's stick some stars on. This is all about stars, and you can see where it says All Star on that. We're going to use that to our advantage here. There's a star. And I don't want to use all of these on this page, 100% at least per se. Let's pull some little ones out here in different colors. And I think that we will do something else. Let's get some other stars. There's some other stars here. If you can see. Let's put a different one down at the bottom here. Let's put these over. And let's stick him on. Who doesn't like to have fun? I was actually cracking up. My mother-in-law told me, she goes, oh, you ought to go on TV and do this. I'm like, nobody wants to see my face on TV, trust me. I am not that appealing to see. That's why I'm behind the camera. Let's stick this one here. Let's put a couple red ones on. Gonna beef up this corner a little bit. I like that. Let's stick another. Is a red one? Yeah, here's another red one. Are we still laughing now? You should be laughing. We should still be laughing about how much of an idiot I am that I didn't realize that it did have sticky stuff on the back. But you guys know not all chipboards have them. I'd love to say they did. Some people are just out to, God, this is tiny. I think I'm going to get my tweezers for this. And guess what? It's right here. Haha. If I can find them. Yep, there's my tweezers. So tiny. See? There. That was much faster. Let's stick him down here. Let's stick this off white one or whatever. Let's get it started. Pull the tweezers. I just enjoy this, guys, so let's put this one.